Okay, lovely. So if we could come to the floor and stick some music on. Okay, and once you've landed on your mat, I would like you to do squeezing and releasing of your body before you settle down. So make fists, shoulders up to the ears. Tense everything, squeeze everything, and then rest. And again, make fists, shoulders up to the ears, squeeze and tense, tense and squeeze the body. And then gently release. One last time. Tense everything, squeeze everything. And then release and relax. Feel the back settling. Feel your body spreading out. Nudge the knees out. Dig the heels in and turn the toes out. Lengthen one arm at a time. And gently roll the head from side to side, being aware of your eye pillows or scarves. Make sure they stay on you. And then chin into chest. And regulate the breathing. So I want us to do box breathing. So inhaling for 4. Hold the breath. Exhale. And pause. So inhale. Hold the breath. Exhale. And pause. So the easy way to explain it is you're pausing at the top of a breath and at the bottom of a breath. So keep going. And keep all parts of this at the count of 4. Stay relaxing. Keep the body still. And then we start to rotate the wrists and ankles. And then change direction. And then gently lift the legs and roll your bolster away and lengthen back into your Shavasana. And just waggle the feet in and out. And then just turn both sets of toes inwards and then outwards and inwards and then outwards and then into Shavasana. Interlock the fingers, push the palms away and circle around. Change direction. Very nice. Come out, so your arms sort of at 90 degrees from the body, legs are wide, and you're just turning over, tapping one hand on top of the other. Just stay on your side. And then open, so you're open towards the ceiling, and then you slowly come over. You can dig the left heel in, palm on top of palm, just stay here, relaxing the feet. Be on your side. A gentle twist of the body to start the class. Open out. Dig your right heel in. Turning to the left, one palm on top of the other. Just rest on your side. And open. Toes relaxing. And then dig the left heel in. Turn and twist to the right. Stay on your side. And roll back onto the spine. That was the last one. And then bring the legs together. I want you to bring your right knee into chest, a hold under the knee and squeeze. Good, release. And then left knee in, hold below the knee, and then underneath the knee and squeeze. Good. And release. Inhale the right leg up, hold behind the leg, but hold at a point where you can straighten out the knee fully, pushing the heel away, pointing the toes of the right foot, pushing the heel away, pointing the right toes, and pushing the heel away, and pointing the right toes, and float that right leg down. You might want to bend the knee first, and hold behind the left leg, anywhere that feels comfortable. Straighten the leg. Totally straight, back of the knee straight, heel away, point the toes of the left leg, heel away, point the toes, heel away, point the toes, and heel away, point the toes, and then gently release, straighten the legs away. Just bring your right knee in, palms by your sides, stretch out to 45 degrees and float that right leg down. Left knee in all the way in towards the chest as if you're marching on the spot, but then 45 degrees, lengthen the leg and float it down. So we'll continue that. Right knee, straighten 45 and down. Left knee, 45 and down. Right and down and left and down. Good. Both feet flat. So this is a very gentle bridge. The block can come out from under the head, feet flat, tailbone tucked under and just lift and stay here. So it's not a full lift. You're going to tuck your tailbone under and really engage the thighs. Good. Really push your feet into the floor, knees and ankles parallel. And allow the back to rest down and reverse that curve in the spine. So push the elbows down, lift the chest, look slightly backwards behind you, and then release, flatten the spine. Palms still by your sides, tailbone tucked under, this time a little bit higher. And this time just squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the buttocks. Look over each shoulder. And then roll through the spine, come down. Hold behind the head, lift your head. Try to move my microphone this week. Place your right ankle on left knee, but keep the head up and just feel that lovely opening of your right hip. Chin into chest. Good, release that right leg down. Left ankle on right knee, keep the left knee opening and stay here. Good. Want to do crab or butterfly, so keep the head up. As you open the knees, bring the head down, elbows out. Just breathe, resting for a moment, hands behind the head. As you exhale, knees together, elbows towards your thighs, lift the head. Inhale, open. Cobbler pose, elbows out, flatten the shoulder blades. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. And inhale, down. Good. Arms out at 90 degrees. Just bring your right knee up and circle, but as you go round, make the circle as big as you can. Slightly soft knee, a huge circle with your right hip. If it feels clunky, bring it smaller, be safe, change direction. Nice, foot down, other leg. Nice deep breaths. Perfect, change direction. Very nice. And stay in cobbler now, bring the knees wide, soles of feet together, hands on the waist. knees together. Just lift the knees, rock to your left, one palm on top of the other. Stronger twist, bring the knees closer to the left elbow. And then we open the gate, but we're going to stay open. Your knees might separate, that's fine. Can't get the shoulder down, don't worry, maybe just get the elbow down or let the arm hover. Look over your right shoulder. Very nice. One knee at a time to safely come up, to drop both knees to the right elbow. Bring the arm up and over so you're on your side. Open the gate towards the ceiling and then over. Knees might separate, that's fine. Stay safe in the spine, looking over the left shoulder. Spinal twist from the floor. Good, one knee at a time up. And lift the head up. Good, hold onto the knees, start to rock. And then gently sitting up and sitting on your block. Good, you don't mind I've kept my Uggs on. Nice and warm. Okay, so we sit up nice and tall. Start off with lovely shoulder rolls. Great. Change direction. No. Bring the arms out, eagle arms. So I don't mind which elbow goes on top. Arm under, elbow underneath. And hold. Okay, I simply want you to turn, rock side to side towards each knee. Good. Unfold, other way. Great for the shoulders. And side to side, lovely. Good. Do it again the other way. Turn to the left and bow over the left leg. Let the hips open, soften your body. Good, engage your core, hinge up to center, re-wrap. Turn gently to the right knee and bow down. Keep the knees opening and the hips softening. Engage your core to hinge back up and release the arms. Arms come out. Exhale together, lean back. Inhale, the arms open. Lean forwards, chest forwards, get the arms as far back as you can, but not up to the ears. Exhale back. Inhale forwards. Really nice everyone. Exhale back. Inhale forwards. And exhale back. Inhale forwards. Okay, and then you turn towards the right knee When you inhale forwards, over the knee, exhale back. Stay over the right knee. Forwards, chin forwards, and back. And forwards, and back. Lovely. Swing all the way over to the left leg. Inhale forwards, chin forwards. Just drop over that left leg and then back. And forwards over the leg. And back. And forwards over the leg. And back. Wonderful. Turn to center. And some lovely side stretches. But we're not staying, we're just flowing. Okay, then when we come up and over to the, I can't think, that side, right hand side. Look up. No, left side. Sorry, left side. Good, change direction. Right side. Perfect, good. And then just relax, collapse forwards. Hands, elbows resting on the knees or thighs. Chin tucked in, let your body just fall forwards. Nice. When you sit up, recross the legs. And do that forward bend again, just elbows resting and fall forwards or stretch forwards. Try not to fall off your block. Deep breaths. Good. Just gently lift the body up and come off your block. Okay, I want you to engage your core, bring the arms out and just lift the legs quite low. In fact, maybe just put the block underneath the heels for me. Very good. Lean back slightly, engage your core. Bring the heels down, lift the arms up. Then lean back, lift the heels, not quite boat, more gentle. Then heels dig down and lift the arms up. Navel more forwards. Last one. And lift. Well done. Quite early on for boat, so well done, you're doing very well. Then lengthen the legs away, but your legs are on the block. And you fold forwards, just a gentle forward bend, digging the heels into the floor. If you feel the hamstrings giving a little, lengthening a little, you can straighten out the backs of the legs. Keep digging the heels in. Gently come up. Heels dig in. I want you to brace the hands behind the head. Exhale. Elbows towards the right knee. Lovely strengthener. And then down. Lift the body up. Open the elbows. Navel towards knees. Then exhale. Just keep the leg up. We're strengthening the hips. Good. Down. Both heels down. Open the chest. And exhale. One more round. And up. And then we just finish on the left leg. Round. Elbows in. Engage your core. Good. Heels down. Open the chest. And then just bring the knees open. And it's the diamond shape. As you can see, we've got quite long legs, but the knees are turning out. And we're forward bending. You can blow raspberries. Relax the back of the neck. Relax the base of spine. And feel gentle relaxation in the knees and hips. Lovely. Bring the body up and just hug your right knee. Sits up very tall. We're not turning it into a twist, we're just sitting up tall, pushing the navel straight ahead. And then we're going to release that right leg and squeeze the left knee, sit up tall. Good, and then left leg away and simply turn and drop yourself down towards the floor. So both hands are near to your hip and then just drop. You can come onto your left hip as you drop down. Strength in the arms and the wrists, elbows in. Then push away. Turn to the other side, hands down by the hips, but hands are as wide as your shoulders. And drop down. Push into the wrists. It's like a push-up position, but with elbows bent, shoulders away from the ears. Deep breaths, gentle twist. And wrist strengthener. Come back up. And then hands on the knees. Just sit up tall. Lovely straight spine. Bring the head up. So keep engagement in the belly and the lower back. So don't let the lower back round. Sit up tall. And we'll just circle the head. Feel my back giving, so I'm going to put, not giving, but it's like rolling. I'm going to really push my navel and then change direction. Lovely. Back to center. Across the legs. Sit back on our block. Fine, here it is. And we want to circle the waist. But we'll just go forwards. Actually, we won't circle, we'll go forwards. We often do this from standing. Then come up. Then drop. Go over to your left hand side, which you can see the right shoulder stays down. Up. Then round the back. It's much easier doing this from standing, but we're giving it a go. Then come up. And then you lean over to the right, keeping the shoulders down. Back to center and hinge forwards. Lift the body up. I think let's do this from standing because it is much easier. So if you want to take socks off, or it is actually the right time to take socks off, and then come straight up standing. Nice, if you can see my face, possibly. Just going here, hold on. Good, deep breaths if you're already up. Okay, so we just want to do hips forwards. Good, deep breaths as you just push your hips forwards And then round over to the left, just nudge down to the right. It's way easier standing up, isn't it? And then bottom back, chest forward, look towards me. Round to the right. Round to the front. Open the chest. We're going to go the other way. So round, back round to the right. Deep breaths, round to the back. Fold, but look forwards. Over to the left. Stretching over to the right. Back to the front. Good. Once you're at the front, round the shoulders. Open the chest. We're going to come forwards and back. Good. To neutral. Let's do some balancing. So hands in front of the heart center. Inhale, fling the arms open. I did this early, we nearly fell over. And then here we go. And hold and breathe. Heart center balance. Good. Headlines, as you can see, they're not over here, they're in the middle. Good. Sweep down. Forward the other side. Let's stand in mountain pose. Pull in your abs. Stand up tall. Shoulders down. Tailbone tucked under. There's so many elements of mountain. Really push the feet into the floor. Chin tucked in. Lovely. Of heart. Gently fling open, leg out. Cross heart balance. Remember to breathe. Nice, very strong everyone. Come down. We're going to come in and out of chair, but keep the heels down. Show you from side view. So spine is straight. Legs are together. Last one, stay and breathe. Good. Hinge up, swallow dive down, the forward bend, and stay in your forward bend. However that looks. Stay forwards, relax the head. Nod your head yes, shake your head no. Good. Low raspberry, stay in your forward bend. Good, rolling up. Perfect. So we're going to come down into a lunge, but then come out of it again. So hands on the waist, onto the tiptoes of the back. So this is my right foot's forward, back leg is the left leg. But can you see just exactly how I'm doing it? When I'm coming down to the floor, keep the back straight. So you just go straight down. Good. And then you're on both knees. Then you bring the other leg forward and you tuck your toes under and try going straight up, not forwards. Go straight up in the air. So you push through the heel, come up. Good, and step forwards. And you have to be really careful of your knees for this one. We'll try again. So one leg back. That's how you can comfortably come up and down off the floor. And then back with that right leg and then change sides. Okay, you might need to hinge forwards a bit, that's okay. But try and go straight up into the air if you can. And feet. Beautiful, okay, well done. Just need to keep practicing that going forward. And then, if I remember, and then side to side. lovely necklines, everyone. It's getting really dark. Oops. It's getting darker as the night goes on. Okay. Bring your right arm up, slide down the left leg, and we'll just stay in the stretch. Engage the core, keep the hips forwards. Very nice. Coming out. Change sides. Oh, it is off too. Lovely, everyone. Good. Come up. See that your feet are at least hip width apart. To travel down in a forward fold. Hold the outsides of the ankles or the shins. Weight into the toes, but keep the heels down. Nod your head yes, shake your head no. And then allow the arms to hang down, or fingertips or palms to the floor, depends on your flexibility. No judgment, just go with the flow of what your body can do. Good, soft knees, gently roll up. Lovely. Hands on the opposite shoulder, so right hand on left shoulder and left arm behind the back. Soft knees and turn. Look over your left shoulder. Good, turn to the front. Swap sides. Good. And twist. Look over your right shoulder. Wonderful job. Good. Release. Good. And then we just want to do our cow face. Just pause briefly and change sides. Working to your shoulder capability. Lovely, Jules. Good. Excellent. Another balance now. So we just want to hoik our trousers up. No, that's not part of it. Just hoiking my trousers up. Okay, so hands on the waist. Right knee up. And then knee in line with knee. See if you could reach for the ankle. But if you can't, don't worry. Oh, you don't have to do this bit. I'm not doing very well balancing today. I'm going to stop looking at you for a minute. And then you pull heel into buttock if you can. Don't worry if you can't. Just have the leg in the air. And then you bring it in. Give it a quick squeeze. And bring it back. Oh my God. Not like that. Okay, I can't look at you and do it at the same time. Clearly, I've lost that skill for this style of balance. So then, yeah, pull the heel in. And then draw it in. Okay. However high you can to stay steady. And then release. Hopefully, I'll do better on this side. But apologies if I don't. Okay, so let's start with the hug the knee. Good. Reach for the ankle if you can. And heel in. Don't worry, just stand on one leg. If not, this standing on one leg is still amazing and it's flamingo. Lovely, Linda, well done. Good, and then bring it up. Good. Bring it back. Well done. A for effort, everyone. This is much harder than I realised. Okay, come down. We want to do some lunging now, so come onto the knees. Right foot forward. Oh, too far forward. Right foot forward so that then you can shuffle it a bit more. Hands can be on the knee. Oh, my God. And just look forwards. You don't have to be this intense in your lunge. You can be back here. Whatever works for you. Great job. Okay, change legs. You can start with a short lunge, and if you then feel you want to go a bit deeper, you shuffle the foot forwards. We just have hands resting nicely. Oh, I've got my elbows down. Lovely. Look forwards. Doing a great job, everyone. Quite intense class today. We want to come back onto the knees. Bring the arms forward, elbows down into an elbow plank. So get those legs back. Hips strong, engage your core. And then knees drop first. Point the toes back. Then let the pelvis drop and turn it into Sphinx. And a lovely gentle back bend. Let the head hang. Good. Make a pillow with the hands. Just allow yourself to relax for a bit. Toes turning out, heels in, crocodile. Hips rocking. Then breathe into the belly. Good. Toes pointing back, slide the hands under the shoulders. Breathe cobra onto the knees. Now we're going to go really wide with the knees, but as comfortable as you can. So you go wide like this with your knees. You can have the toes turning inward so you feel safe. Bring the hands slightly more forwards and turn it into a twist. So there is a triangle going on here between your knees and your arms, and then you lift up your right arm. Lovely, Karen, good. Feel it in the inner thighs. Shift the weight into the wrist. You might have leant back slightly. Weight in wrist, feel it in the inner thighs, and then bring both hands down. Now just hold here with the head hanging before we twist the other way. And then swap hands, lift the other arm up. Come down, bring the knees slightly more together and travel back into swan. Arms stay forward, but let the elbows drop and let the head relax on your mat. Forehead smooth. We're still here, we're still relaxing. Soften the face, soften the jaw. Maybe wiggle the hips side to side, but stay in your swan. Lovely. Hinge up onto the hands. We're going to end this part with a downward dog, but we want to go really wide. So actually, if we come up to standing first. Lovely. Now make sure you've got this width here and that you can come forwards. So soft knees, bring the hands to the front and then push back. So it's a downward dog with wide legs. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite poses. Let the head hang. Classic downward dog, just with wider legs. So really push the chest between the legs. Let the head hang. Push into the heel of the hands, but the palms, the fingers are resting nicely, but splaying nicely. Push into the heels. Toes are lengthening. Lovely downward dog. So soft knees now so that you can bring yourself back, slide the hands back so that the hands are just between the legs. Lovely position to nod your head yes, shake your head no. Reach out for the ankles or the shins or even the sides of the knees, just gentle forward bend. Soft knees now, gently rolling up. Lovely, everyone. Good, okay. So if some of you have a little side lamp or something, you're all going very dark. Don't go and put bright lights on. Only if you've got like a side light. That would be brilliant. Some of you don't need to, but some of you are just completely black. Good, let's have a relaxation. Lovely. Good, relax, relax. Shavasana, lovely Shavasana, just changing the tunes, something a little bit more chilled. Lovely, well deserved. 5 minutes of Shavasana.
Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva. Tvameva mata cha pita tvameva. Tvameva bantushta sakha tvameva. Tvameva vidya dravinam tvameva. Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva. Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva. Tvameva mata cha pita tvameva. Tvameva bantushta sakha tvameva. Tvameva vidya dravinam tvameva. Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva. Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva. Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva.
So we gently start to rotate the wrists, rotate the ankles. Lovely, change direction. And then place the feet flat on your bolster, about hip width apart. So look between the legs, check you've got the right distance. And then just drop both knees to the left, look right. And then back up. And drop both knees to the right, look left. Nice. Knees up, knees to the left, look right. And last one, knees up and knees to the right, look left. Good, knees to center. Hug your right knee. And squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And release. And hug the left knee. And release. Now release the block. See if you can lift up without getting rid of your bolster. Don't let it roll away. So push strongly into the bolster. Make sure you're pushing down. Come up as high as you can. So knees and hips are as wide as your shoulders. roll through the spine down. And then roll the bolster away completely. Come back to the pose where you've got lower legs are Shavasana legs, arms are out at 90 degrees. Dig your right heel in and roll over onto your left side, one palm on top of the other. Sweep open to center, Shavasana legs. Did this at the beginning of class. Dig into the floor with the left heel as the left foot rotates round, so you just one palm on top of the other on the right hip. And open. And stay in Shavasana. Just breathe, shuffle out the shoulders. Not quite finished yet. Don't get too excited. We're just resting for a few breaths. Nice, everyone. Feet together. Both feet flat on the floor. One more bridge. So I want you to lift up. Arms are out at 90 degrees. And lift up as high as you can. Feet are on the floor. And just roll back down. Hug under both knees. Squeeze the knees. Rock side to side. And then straighten the legs straight up with the legs wide. Go as wide as feels comfortable, and then bring the legs together. Keep the head and chest up. Inhale, open. Stop where you feel it's becoming and feels a bit unsafe or not pleasant. Legs together, open. Very nice. And together, and open. Not one for the website, I don't think. And together. Last one, and open. Good. Nicely held, everyone. And together. Just rock forwards and back. And get ready for the inversion section. So do grab some water. We're going to have legs in the air, or you can do shoulder stand if you'd like. Having fun squishing out my bolster at the moment. So if yours is a bit squished, I did mine last week, so it doesn't need too much squishing out. We want to get it back to being round. And then our lovely inversion to finish the session. So come into it from seated. Come into it however you like. We've got that lovely hamstring stretch as you let the legs fall towards you. I just want you toes and heels, so you're just paddling the feet. Yeah, lovely. And release. And then all you're going to do now is bend and straighten the knees, trying to keep the knees still. So you have a lovely hamstring stretch where it's at the knee joints that then bend. But then when you straighten, you're trying to keep the legs as still as you can. It's just the knees all happening in the knee joints. Good. That was the last one. And then you're tapping the right foot to the floor, bringing it into chest, then left leg, and then in. Right leg, tap the floor fully, bring it in, and then left leg. Bring it in. Keep the hands on the floor, but do frog leg circles, knees together, into the chest, separate the knees, and then again, keep going. We finish up with the knees into the chest and reverse it. So knees stay together, push them away. Then round to the sides and back in. Knees up to ceiling, separate, back in. Knees up to ceiling, separate, back in. And knees up to ceiling, separate, back in. Yeah, lovely. And then a little bit of a baby tantrum, not as big as the tantrums we usually have, just a kick into the heels if your knees allow that. Yes, lovely. Oh, you're all lovely babies. Good. Cross one knee in front of the other. Separate the ankles as wide as you can and bounce in and out with the knees. Okay. Knees as wide as you can. Keep the knees wide. You're not, when I say bounce in and out, sorry, that wasn't very clear. You keep the knees wide, you keep the ankles still. The bouncing is coming from the knees, traveling towards your head, and then knees up to ceiling. Bounce in, knees above hips. Bounce in, knees above hips. Bounce in. Now stay in, keep the feet wide, and breathe. Very nice. Recross. Wonderful. Keep the knees wide. And then the knees are just bouncing towards the chest, releasing away. Bounce away. Lovely. Lovely. Last one, so keep them in, but keep the knees wide. Breathe into your belly. Good, and then uncross. Well done. Just squeeze your knees, hug your knees. And there comes the end of the class. So just come into Shavasana, grab some water if you want to, cover up. It's getting into winter, I can't believe it. So be nice and warm. Stay warm. Okay, coming in, come down and relax. Once you're in Shavasana, I just want you to just tense everything, squeeze everything. Do this at your own pace, but do it 3 times. Squeezing and tensing, tensing and squeezing, releasing, and do that 3 times. Wonderful. So start to make some slow movements, deliberate movements. Wiggle the fingers and toes. Oh, big yawn, side stretch. And I'm staying those on ketchup.